What's up, YouTube? I just want to say I've been watching a lot of Summer League, and that is what is leading me to making this video. I think the Memphis Grizzlies found something special in Zach Edey, and I think the Memphis Grizzlies are building something special. I just want to say, however, make sure you guys tune into some Memphis Grizzlies Summer League basketball because they are very fun to watch. You got Zach Edey and Cam Spencer, national champion from UConn, who I like a lot. They got Gigi Jackson. I don't even think Gigi Jackson should be playing in the Summer League. He had a very good year one, but not going to knock someone for wanting to improve their game. My two favorite teams to watch so far in Summer League have been the Memphis Grizzlies and the Utah Jazz. Why I was so interested in watching the Memphis Grizzlies in Summer League was because of Zach Edey. I really wanted to see how he was going to transition. I know it's just the Summer League and it's not the NBA yet, but you can just see he's going to come in and be one of the better rebounders in the league right away. He's going to be one of the better screen setters. I think he's going to be a dirty work center immediately year one, and I think he should actually start over Brandon Clark for the Memphis Grizzlies right away. I think he can sort of fill that Steven Adams role that they're going to be losing because Steven Adams is with the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets, Steven Adams is a Houston Rocket, and I think Zach Edey can, like I said, I'm not going to say he's going to be, as good, but I think he could be, just as serviceable as Steven Adams for the Memphis Grizzlies when they were on that, tear 2 years ago when they were the 1 or the 2 seed, I can't remember. But I think the Memphis Grizzlies are going to return to, one of the top teams in the Western Conference next year. Ja Morant is who is really going to count on. Can he, fix the off-the-court stuff? It seems like he has so far, but just hoping for him to, just return to playing basketball. I think he can return to that all-NBA player. I'm honestly very high on Ja Morant. I think Ja Morant could be an MVP of our league. I think he's that good. He's a special player. I think he's honestly in the category with like an Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum. I think he's that good. The Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders of the world. Guys like that, I think he's in that type of company. I think Ja Morant is a very special player. And then Desmond Bane, he's going to do what he does. Jaren Jackson Jr., Defensive Player of the Year 2 years ago. Why can't this team be the best team in the Western Conference? Why can't they be the 1 seed? Why can't they go to the NBA Finals? I don't see why they can't. It's going to be health or it's going to be off-the-court issues with Ja Morant, which I hate to say, but, that's reality. That could happen. Hopefully not, though. I'm rooting for Ja Morant, one of my favorite players to watch in the league. But, I just have to mention that. You got a starting five of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane. I believe Gigi Jackson will start at the 3. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Zach Edey or Brandon Clark, like I said earlier in the video. I would go Zach Edey. I think Zach Edey is better than Brandon Clark. I'm just going to say it now. Brandon Clark I don't think he's a starting level center in the NBA. I think he's a very good backup center, probably one of the better backup centers in the league. But for a serious team, would he be my starting center? I would say probably not. And then you got a bench rotation of Marcus Smart, Boston Celtic legend. Love Marcus Smart. I hope. This is one of the main reasons why I hope the Memphis Grizzlies are very good next year because I love Marcus Smart. Derrick Rose, does he still have some left in the tank? I hope so. Vince Williams, who was a standout player last year. I like Vince Williams. Brandon Clark, like I mentioned, and Cam Spencer, a rookie. I know he's on the older side for a rookie, but I think he can come in and, be a solid, productive bench player for the Memphis Grizzlies. Like I said, UConn national champion. He's going to come with that, championship level experience. And, you can never go wrong with a player like that. In my opinion, I don't know if I'm just very high on the Memphis Grizzlies, but I think it's warranted. Like, this team is going to be amazing next year. I think their floor is actually the 4 seed in the Western Conference. The only teams I could see being above them is obviously the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't know if the Denver Nuggets. I'm expecting a fall off of the Denver Nuggets if they're not able to find a replacement for KCP, which at this point in the offseason, I don't think they're going to be able to find it. It's looking like they're going to sign Gary Trent, which would be a solid replacement, but I don't think he's going to be, what KCP was for the Denver Nuggets. And the Dallas Mavericks. Those are the 4 teams that I think could possibly be above them, but I do not think Denver will. I honestly do not see Dallas being above the Memphis Grizzlies. The only two teams I could really see being above them is the Oklahoma City Thunder, obviously, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. But like I said, I think their floor is absolutely the 4th seed. But I'm going to go out on this video and say they're going to be the number 1 or the number 2 seed. I'm just that high on the Memphis Grizzlies. I hope you guys are really tuned in to the Summer League. I know some people don't take Summer League as serious. You probably shouldn't, but it's also a good way to gauge, what a player is going to be, what's going to be his skill set in the league. And so far what I see from Zach Edey, he's going to be, like I said, one of the better rebounders right away for, the team, or in the league. He's going to be one of the best rebounders in the league, one of the best screen setters. And it's not like he has to go out and score like 30 points and fucking 20 rebounds like he had to do for Purdue. No, you got with the Memphis Grizzlies, he's not gonna need to average any more than 10 points. I mean, you got John Morant probably gonna average close to 30. Desmond Bane, that's a solid 20. Jaren Jackson, 18 to 20. I mean, Marcus Smart could average like 12 off the bench. GG Jackson, I'm expecting maybe like 15. This is a team that is loaded, and Zach Edey, like I said, he's not gonna need to be that force he was in college. I'm just very excited for this Memphis Grizzlies team. I hope you guys are, tuned into Summer League, like I said, and you can really see. Just watch the Zach Edey game and come back to me. But I'm really excited for this Memphis Grizzlies team. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are they going to be a top team in the Western Conference next year? I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.